So I am absolutely convinced that Stephanie Jenkins is losing her mind. She came up with this crazy, absurd, out of this world theory. And let me just kind of sum it up, put it in my words for you. She says, imagine you're in a grocery store and, some people want to talk. Perfect stranger wants to strike up a conversation with you. Like, for example, they want to talk to you, what's better, this brand of macaroni and cheese or the Kraft macaroni and cheese? And, while some people are comfortable striking up a conversation with strangers, others aren't. And they find it kind of offensive when somebody talks to them that they don't know. So basically, she's saying she's not comfortable with people she doesn't know talking to her, right? So she says she equates this to being the same as social media. So when somebody asks her personal questions on social media, and her example is, where does your son sleep? Because it's nobody's business where her son sleeps. She says, it's just not right for people to ask her that. And she goes so far as, who raised y'all? Is the question she asks. Okay, here's using her theory, though. Basically, she's the one that quote unquote spoke first. By putting her business online and every single detail of her personal life, it opens a door for people to ask you these questions. And to me, this just says that I hope I'm wrong. I hope this isn't true. But it sounds like Drew's son, they really don't have a bed for him, and he may be sleeping on the floor because why didn't she just come right out and address it instead of going at it in this roundabout way about, it's not right to ask people questions that you don't know and give them advice on their life. But, we've clearly seen it appears like go back to the donut video where Drew gives the half donut to the kids. It looks like each one of the girls has one of the beds on the bunk beds. The toddler's usually in the bed with Stephanie and Drew. The baby's either in the car seat or the bassinet. Where does that leave Drew's son to sleep? Obviously, it has struck a nerve that she had to clap back and make this video. But that's just a completely absurd theory. And she before she went viral, she made video after video, post after post about wanting to go viral, wanting to be noticed, wanting to give her beautiful kids the life they deserve. Okay, but you can't have it both ways. Anybody with half a brain knows that if you go viral, you're going to get all kinds of people saying all kinds of things to you, and it's not going to be all positive. I mean, you have to be prepared to take that from people, especially when you're living a life such as they're living, where, neither one of them wants to work or anything. Of course, people are going to be upset because it's not hate coming at them, it's concern for these children. And you would think if enough people are coming at you, even people you don't know, people from the outside looking in, enough people are saying the same thing, it should click eventually. But with her, it's not clicking. She's never going to learn. But yeah, I mean, what do you think? Personally, I'll talk to anybody. Someone, I'm the one that'll strike up the conversation with someone in the store. But I don't think people are wrong asking her these questions, which she put her life out there to begin with. And now, this crazy Drew, or should I say Stephanie, posted a video to Drew's TikTok. Ooh, boy, did y'all see that mess? I'm talking about filth, straight filth. And pizza boxes, trash can overflowing, dishes look like from days worth of dishes. And he says, oh, he puts a caption on the video, it got a little messy because we got a little lazy. It happens to everybody. No, that was not one day's worth of mess. And I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. There's absolutely no reason to have a mess like that when the two adults in the household are not working. 3 of the 5 kids are in school all day. There's no reason to have a mess like that. That's disgusting. And she wants to show herself doing these steam cleaning and stuff, but you are letting your one room get to looking like that? Another example, then you're going to post that for the world to see and more than likely get mad when someone says something about it? What is not computing in this woman's head? And then, of course, Drew is the one in the video cleaning up this mess. So now we see all of a sudden, we see video after video of Drew cleaning, Drew cooking, Drew cleaning the bathroom because he can't stand if the bathroom smells like anything. And a candle burning on the toilet in a hotel room. They're getting way too. I understand wanting to have a sense of feeling like it's home, but y'all getting way too comfortable in there. It's not going to push them to find something else if they're that comfortable in there. I mean, we got dream catchers on the walls and a whole kitchen setup in the bathroom. I don't get it. It actually, as much shit as I talk about it, it honestly does make me feel sad because obviously something ain't right that they cannot see that this is not right. This is not normal. But Drew goes to court today, and that's not, everyone's saying he's going to go to jail. No, Drew's not going to go to jail. It's a misdemeanor contempt of court charge. He's probably going to get fined. They're not taking the man to jail today. Does he deserve to go to jail? Yeah, because he's not paying his support. But then you look at it this way. If he's not working, they can't get anything. So it's just going to continue to add up and tack onto all the back support he owes. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with that. But yeah, tell me in the comments, what do you all think about that? About her whole grocery store analysis theory, whatever deal. I'm interested to know what you all think about it. Let me know.